What's up everybody, welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. We ended the last part by getting crushed against a mega weapon, and we just realised that that is not the way forward right now. So there I was thinking that that creature was actually one of the like minions I needed to defeat in order to get my powers back, but it turns out that's just an optional super boss and the most difficult super boss in the game. So yeah, a mega weapon is not to be fucked with at this stage. But we will be taking it on at some point once the story is over. But for now, I made a note of what I was missing because there's still some commands I don't have at my disposal, and that means there's still some other bosses that I want to defeat before finally heading in, fighting and hopefully defeating Ultimecia and ending this playthrough. So the first thing I noticed was that I had a floodgate key, and I now know where I need to use that. The answer is this lever that I kept banging on about. This is where you put the floodgate key in. Hopefully this works. There we go. Boom. That reduces the water. I should now be able to head to that previous bit that was inaccessible before. So that's the first thing I'll do. Let's switch to the other party here. These guys are all junctioned up and ready to go. And the other thing I didn't notice was that the treasure room key was right in front of me in this area. I did not see it. So yeah, I've done a lot of battling. I don't need to fight these guys at this stage. I have a bit of fatigue from fighting now because I spent a lot of time running around making preparations for Omega and stuff, and yeah. I had no idea I was so far away. I thought Ultima was the ultimate boss, but I didn't realise that there was the more powerful Omega variant available too. So that's that. Yeah, let me head to the watery bit first. I think it was through here. Yes. So down here I can apparently get something pretty cool. I don't think one of the minions are down here, but okay, Rosetta Stone. So no, it's not going to teach your GFs how to speak English or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure it's quite useful. We'll see it once we get the item thing available. Auto-lock system has been disengaged by the prison key. Right, so that's that as well. I can cross that off the list. Next I'm going to head to a place which I never found until this point, and that is the terrace. So that's where I'm going to go next. The room with the chandelier, apparently you can get through to the terrace. I wasn't aware of that before, so I might draw from this guy. I feel like regen's a pretty good draw here. Yeah, it's pretty weak. Yeah, Omega kicked my ass like pretty hard. I mean, its regular attack was defensible, but that Megiddo flame and the fact that it's not actually elemental made it even worse. So I don't even know if it has any more tricks up its sleeve, so we'll have to see. Definitely has a lot of HP, but very little damage output and pretty much no status effects and no interesting moves. Usually behemoths have like at least 3 or 4 moves at their disposal, but I've not seen this one do anything other than a really weak, like, swiping attack, so behemoth is a bit disappointing. Maybe it's a lower level one, maybe once it gets to higher levels it can do more interesting things. Oh, Alexander learned Revive. Not that we can use it yet, but still. Alexandro. He's still got a lot of slots free here. Cactar learned Luck, I believe. defend command, we'll learn that. Tunbury's still trying to haggle. Trying to get rare items here. Forbidden medicines. Yeah, we've still got some cool things to come. Now, yeah, we're trying to find the terrace because there's another boss that awaits there. Only thing I'll do is I'll rejig my junctions a bit again because I was trying to prepare myself for what's his face? Omega weapon. Not realizing that I didn't have a shot. Nice. So the 99 pain is going to be 100% protection against poison, blind, silence, and whatever that other one is over there. I don't remember what that is actually. That's pretty sweet. Okay, that's looking decent to me. Now, I need to head to the room with the chandelier, which should be this room up ahead. Yeah, so I need to get across to that bit over there, but I'm not sure if there's a way to get through without the chandelier dropping. That's why I haven't been able to get across that room, because... Okay, so this is one that I'm going to have to admit I needed to resort to help to. Basically, I've thought I checked every inch of this place. 1 inch of this place that I didn't check was this portal here. I've not needed it at all up until this point. But apparently when you go to this portal, it depresses this lever which stops the chandelier from falling. So you've got to have one party like hold position while the other one goes to the chandelier room. So that's how you cross over on the chandelier. Yeah, let's exchange... Whoops, not GF. Let's switch these around. Krysta is still only level 20 despite spending a little bit of time battling. That's unfortunate. I thought I'd be able to do more for her, to be honest. This time we should be free to go through. And we are going to encounter a boss here. Here we go. Okay. Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power. So can cross this one off the list as well. And this one is particularly crucial because I can draw back Carbuncle, which I failed to get really early on in the game. So show me what you got. You'll regret fighting me. Holy Carbuncle. The fact that we can draw Holy, I think, is a bit important here. Wait. I can't stock Holy. He's got no space. Yeah, he ain't got no slots. Let's just attack. Wow, it's a good defense. 2,600. Okay, this guy ain't playing. Let's not take this for granted. I don't want to get a game over here. Getting a game over against Omega Weapon is not like something to be ashamed of, but anything else would be disappointing for me at this stage. Come on, Krysta. This attack here might be Protect or Shell, I can't be 100% sure. What? I selected triple, didn't I? Ugh. So much for that. I'm gonna have to waste a Protect, but oh well. Okay. Now we have a better shot. Level 37. Responds quickly to attacks, counter-attacks immediately. Ice has no effect. Weak to magic though. Probably weak to aero type stuff. Has nothing. So this is the counter-attack. So provided I don't do anything major, but it counters drawing as well. Let's see how much damage. Yeah, that's not great. To be honest, I really haven't gotten very many chances to draw Holy, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time drawing Holy. Could help against someone like Ultimesis. She might be weak to Holy Magic. I'm going to triple regen here. Yeah, Selfie can get almost all of her HP back, but she loses from the counter attack, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's go on the attack now. I'm pretty sure even this triple meteor should be enough to kill it, because magic defense wise this guy seems a bit weak. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna die. Meteor does seem supremely powerful. I mean, it's like it's noticeably more powerful than Flare, and probably more powerful than Ultima as a singular spell as well. It's at least like 9 hits, I think. So you can get like 15-20,000 damage against someone that's weak with decent magic. That 255, if I can near enough double how much damage I'm doing, that's over 30,000 damage every time, so not bad. I don't have Shell here. There we go, so that was his last hurrah. Another one bites the dust. I think I have 2 more left. GF learns elemental, defense times 4 ability, that's nice. And we get Carbuncle. Better late than never. So, now. I think it's got to be item. Now the next one should be in the treasure room, which I now have the key for, so it should be okay. Although... So I think once I unlock GF, I can use GF ability as well. Let's see how Holy affects Selfie's junctions. To be honest, with most stuff it doesn't make a huge difference. I expected a bit more. Maybe Holy in this game is not quite as powerful as it is in some of the other Final Fantasies. I'm sure as time will come. Now. I'm trying to remember which way I needed to go. I need to solve whatever this painting room is, because I definitely know there's one that I need to defeat to do with that. There's still 3 minions to go, even after all this. I've been in here for probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think this is a new enemy. Gala. Can draw Meltdown. I think Irvine was the one that had the meltdowns. Four mystery fluids. I'm sure through all this mugging she can probably get herself... She can probably help us get some more of these junk shop things that we need as well. Right, I've got to figure out what I'm doing here. The title is just too faint to read. Right, okay. The title of the picture is how the hell am I supposed to know? I remember writing down what each of these names meant, but let's pick one from the middle. Wait, what? Okay, they were like, yeah, no, that's not it. Ignis Fire. Okay, I think the time has come to get rid of encounters again while I try and figure this out. So I've got to figure out the name of this painting. I mean, I'm not sure what I have to go off. Wait a minute. I think there's something in the center of this room that looks like a... It looks like a clock. But it's so hard to read, I can't read anything from it, so... I mean, if I assume that's 12, then that's 2, and that's 10, but nah, I don't think so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it's no coincidence that there's 12 of these. I think I saw like 10, 12, and 2. It's not going to be this. Can I maybe get like a better view of this clock from somewhere? I wouldn't think so. Ah, wait. Yes, I can. Here we go. Right. So the clock shows 4, 8, 6. 4, 6, and 8. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Four, 6, and 8. 4, 6, 8. No? Am I wrong? Am I an idiot? Can I not read Roman numerals? Even though the 4 of the Roman numerals is wrong. That's definitely a 4, man. Maybe we go the other way. Maybe we go 8, 4, 6. So it's hours, minutes, and then seconds. 8, 4, 6, maybe. I'll just try a few combinations of those three. There's not many options anyway. 4, 8, 6. No. Let's try 6, 4, 8. Wait a minute. I think there's a trick here. It's not, they're not in numerical order, so it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's no coincidence that every single one has X's and V's in them and I's in them. So Venus is actually 5, I think. This is 6. This is... yeah, if you take out everything that's not an X, an I, or a V, you end up with a Roman numeral. So, okay, let's do this again. So, I'm going to note this down. One hell of a puzzle. Well, what about this one, though? This one doesn't fit that mold. 4... It's got 4 eyes in it. Let's assume that number 1 is 4. Let's see if it clashes with anything else. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. I've got a feeling it's going to go wrong. This can't be 2 as well. This is 7. This is 8. This is 6. 5. 12. 11. 10. And 9 at the end. So based on this decoded thing, let's see if it works. So we had 4, 6 and 8. Let's just start from the normal one. 4 is here. 6 is the 7th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8 is the 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please be right. Fuck! I thought I had it. Let's try hours, minutes, and seconds again. So 8, 6, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 is 1. Come on, man. Come on. How can that not be right? I decoded it. I did some NSA shit. I'm sure that's showing me a 4, a 6, and an 8. It has to be. 4, 6, 8. So I put all the possible combinations that 4, 6, and 8 can come up in, and I'm trying to go through all of them now. Very efficient, I know. 1, 6, 7. No. 617. It's worked, I think. Hold on. That was the key. So 617 was 8, 4, and 6. I swear I tried that combination already. Anyway, Vividarium et intervigilium et viator. Et viator. In the garden sleeps a messenger. Is that some kind of message to me? Because we used to live in the garden. In any case, it's battling time. Are we ready? This one was a hard puzzle to figure out, so I've got a feeling like we could be in danger here. Let's replace this no encounters with something more useful, potentially. Like mug. Alright, I'm ready to go. Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power. So after this, there'll only be 2 more left. This one looks pretty formidable though. Trauma. Let's give it a scan. Droma. Let's see. 24,000. Ultimecia gave partial life to this weapon of the future. Pulse cannon destroys any enemies in its way. Weak against... Okay. Well, it's going to get some tornado action then. Meltdown. Okay. I want to tornado his ass. $3,000. Not bad. It does have a pretty tough exterior. I guess we've got to use Irvine to like sharpshoot these little minions out the sky. 361. Not bad. Meltdown. Yes. That's nothing. Oh. The mini did 300. What's the mega gonna do? Not bad. Not bad. We only have 1 mega potion, interesting enough. Ain't gonna last long though. I think once I get my GS back, then I'm almost pretty much there. I guess after seeing the might of Ultima, these guys do... of Omega, sorry, these guys seem like a bit of a pushover. Okay, let's release the GFs.